Anyway, I'm still reeling from the NBA All-Star game. I posted a couple of videos. People were like, you sound old. And I go, no. Did you watch the game? Did you watch the circus that the NBA All-Star weekend has turned into? It's nothing to do with age. I'm a fan. Hard body karate fan of the NBA. And this weekend, this NBA All-Star week, first of all, congratulations to LeBron James on breaking the all-time NBA scoring record. But did he fight in the war or something? How many parades do we need to give LeBron James? They stopped the game. Then the next night at the fabulous, what is it called? The Crypto Arena? They did another thing for him. Okay. And then during the All-Star, we got how many? You broke the record. Let's move on. I don't know. Did this guy cure disease or something? Not hating on LeBron, but the whole NBA itself, it's just overproduced, sponsored. The weekend. The Celebrity All-Star Game, let's start with that. Let's make the Celebrity All-Star Game great again. You can't give DK Metcalf the MVP of the Celebrity All-Star Game. Guy's a freak. He's a freak athlete. Of course, if DK Metcalf, wide receiver from the Seattle Supersonics, is playing in a game with Janelle Monáe, Machine Gun Kelly, and some TikTokers, of course he's going to win the MVP of the Celebrity All-Star Game. You seen what DK Metcalf looks like in a basketball jersey? Built like a brick house. I'm going to have to get back in this whole circuit. I'm going to have to get back in because I need to start talking to these people. They gave DK Metcalf the Celebrity All-Star Game MVP, which he could have gotten his sleep playing against these TikTokers. He's playing against TikTokers and Janelle Monáe. No disrespect to the great, gorgeous, super talented, super lovely, super likable Janelle Monáe. Then you had that slam dunk contest that people are still talking about, the NBA slam dunk contest that Mac McClung, great story. This is like Rudy. It's the great white hype, the great white hope. Been watching this kid slam dunk since he was in high school. Great talent. Gets invited to the slam dunk contest. Coincidentally, gets a 10-day contract with the Philadelphia 76ers. Goes out there, dunks his little Mac McClung. And all the NBA players are out there like jumping around, congratulating him, patting him on the back, and not participating in the NBA slam dunk contest. Donovan Mitchell, your work is done. You don't need to do it. But people were mad at me. They're like, you're hating on Mac McClung. Who the fuck is Mac McClung? I shouldn't know who this person is on NBA All-Star Saturday night. He's a G Leaguer. Again, no disrespect to the G League. I know how good you have to be just to make it in the G League and not even play in the G League. But it's the NBA Slam Dunk Contest, not the G League / NBA Slam Dunk Contest. And who's to say there's not other G Leaguers that wouldn't take that shine, that opportunity to dunk on NBA All-Star Saturday night? And then the All-Star game itself. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. I know it's an All-Star game. I know like the 80s this, the 90s this, old man. I'm not, first of all, I'm going to be 53 next month, but I look great. Look at me. Look at me. If I want to critique the NBA All-Star game, I don't care if I'm 52, going to be 53, looking 41. Look at me. Look at my skin. Looks great. I look fantastic. Giannis Antetokounmpo and LeBron James out there picking teams. It took 40 minutes. They're like, oh, we're going to do it like the park. Let me tell you something. When you're at the park picking teams, it takes less than 5 minutes. I got this dude. All right, I got that dude. I got this dude. It doesn't take 40 minutes. You go to commercial breaks. 40 minutes. Yo, full transparency, I didn't watch the entire NBA All-Star game. I couldn't take it. It was disgusting. Who has time for that? I turned on the Real Housewives of Potomac reunion part 1, and it was more exciting, more exhilarating, more effort given, more highs, more lows, more drama, more competitiveness, more talking, more care than the entirety of the NBA All-Star game. It was a joke. And LeBron James, who has never competed in a slam dunk contest, granted, he's 62 years old now. During the NBA All-Star game, he's doing every single dunk he's been doing for the last 20 years. But you never competed in the NBA slam dunk contest. Ja Morant, who somehow, some way thinks he's too good or beyond competing in the slam dunk contest. Another one. During the NBA All-Star game, he's doing every single dunk he possibly can. But on Saturday night, you guys are too good, too cool. It's so insulting to me. And you know what's going to happen? We're going to run out of footage of highlights to show from the NBA slam dunk contest. So you mean to tell me with the likes of David Thompson, Dr. J, Artis Gilmore, Larry Nance, not Larry Nance Jr., Larry Nance Sr., Sean Kemp, Rex Chapman, Donovan Mitchell, Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady, Steve Francis, Kenny Smith, Orlando Woolridge, everybody that's competed in the slam dunk contest, these NBA players, we're also going to put Mac McClung, who doesn't play in the NBA. Again, no disrespect. No disrespect. It's the NBA All-Star Game Slam Dunk Contest. You work your entire life to make it. You practice in your backyard. You practice at the park. You practice at the gym. Yet you won't compete in the Slam Dunk Contest, the highest of the high, the NBA All-Star Slam Dunk Contest. We got to bring in G-Leaguers. Let's bring in the best dunkers from prison. Let me tell you something. There's some guys locked down that are doing some wild 540s, 360s, tomahawk this, tomahawk that. There's guys in Sing Sing that are doing that East Bay funk. Bring them in. Bring in high school dudes. Bring in street ball players and let the NBA guys just sit there dressed up in their ridiculous outfits and be entertained by the rest of the world instead of the NBA players entertaining the rest of the world. Make NBA All-Star Game, NBA All-Star Weekend great again, because right now it's an over-sponsored, over-produced show. Yo, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Michael Rapaport, YouTube channel. You got ESPN, you got CNN, you got Fox, you got NBC, you got CBS, and you got the Michael Rapaport channel. Subscribe, rate, review, tell a friend to tell a friend.